two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keon Broxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bryant going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Next for Milwaukee, Jesus Aguilar, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. In there, and it's 0-1. Broxton stands at second with two gone. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 locks him up for strike three. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Iowa, center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is in the air to left. Yelich has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Settling in now, Darwin Lugo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Cain is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Hey fans, it's time to make your voices heard by signing on to MLB Blogs, a new service from MLB.com. You can contribute to an existing blog on your favorite team or start one of your own. Log on to MLBLOGS.com and start blogging today.
And a fastball just a bit up. There's a strike. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a cold strike, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Hit in the air down the right field line. Williams is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So now the Brewers pitcher, Chase Anderson, from the stretch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. One and two to the Brewers pitcher. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman.
At the plate, Sam Travis. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Standing in, Ted Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Bell going back on it. At the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and out of here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped high in the air. Travis battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. Lugo is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line towards center field. But this will not get down. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. At the plate, Victor Caratini. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So stepping in, Jaime Barria. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Moustakas has it, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out towards short. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. A 1-1. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kane going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Albert Bell was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here's the 1-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hard hit at third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading out for the Brewers, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bryant is after it. He makes the catch. great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bryant will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in, Chase Anderson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Sam He's 0 for 1 thus far. Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Pena finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Ted Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped him up. Scope on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the fountain and gone. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. In is Christian Yelich. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he botches it. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Lifted in the air to right field. Williams is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That gets down and the inning continues. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
1 run scores. Now 3 runs are in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. That'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bell moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 51.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rick Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the... Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is calling for it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the
Roberto
at-bat.
Alomar.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Broxton's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dawa Lugo. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Bell. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton.
Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Ready now, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Broxton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Called strike over the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just missed with a breaking ball. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that one stayed up a little high. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Down the third baseline. Lugo takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is standing in. Hanley Ramirez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is waved at and missed. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Joaquin Soria will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Orlando Arcia is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 48.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-1 the count. Ramirez stands at second with no outs. Popped him up. Scope waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, Yellen.
Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Arcia has it. Throw goes over to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Bryant, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the throw skips right past him at third. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now both runners on the move. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But they do play to run on the play.
Number 18.
Now in the box, Darwa Lugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, as it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Got him to go down swinging there. Orlando Arcia goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Counts full. 3-2 to Albert Bell. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Corey Knebel answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ted Williams will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and a strike now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hot shot to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line drive to center field. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the sixth spot, number 71, Josh Hader. Now playing third base and batting in the eighth spot, number 21,
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher, Victor Caratini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Yelich is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Chris Young will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Shaw is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious